I just wanted to show that the Night Watch was working on this one. This one came in, I was told it was virgin, never converted, never tuned. Came in its original box. Night Watch works. They did tape up the bezel, and as you can see, it's got some rough edges because they taped over the entire face and everything. I had to cut it open. This was not a completely stock virgin original. It had been converted, and the alignment was way off. Somebody had attempted to tune it, and changed out a few parts that shouldn't have been changed. Like this cap here was back here by the output section. That's just one of them, for instance. And it was doing, after tuning, it would do about 30 watts on key on high and swing to about 60. That's not very good out of two 2290 Toshibas, which this has right there. All right. Of course, with this a lot of this being surface mount, not a lot of people deal with these, want to deal with these, know how to deal with these. With it having a MOSFET final driving the two 2290s, they are touchy if they are set wrong. So the big thing, first things first, I had to get the alignment straight. With both clarifiers lined straight up on channel 20, it was showing 27202 on the freak counter, showing even worse on the bench counter. So the onboard freak counter and the bench counter did not line up until after the alignment was straightened out. Now these have a tendency, everybody thinks straight up and down. Every single one of these I've done, once the radio frequency and the freak counter is lined up, this back course clarifier is off just a touch. It's not dead center, it's just a touch northwest, I guess you would say. Like half a mark just to line up center. Anyway, I know sideband was a big concern with this one. I'm currently on low power. Got another radio. Hello, audio check. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Audio. Low power. She does about 10 watts on low power sideband. Okay. Here's the high power. Audio check. Test 1, 2. And my clarifier is off a little bit over there. But that's not the point. I'll throw that back to AM. Back to AM. Hello, audio check. Am I on AM? No, not over there, I'm not. Hello, audio check. Check, 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 check. Echo works as it should. Hello, audio check. Alright, you can hear it. 200 watt scale. Audio. Audio. Noise canceling mic. Using a static 636. That's about a, 25 watt key. Freak counter line straight up. Straight up. Audio. Just talking 85, 90 watts. With a hot mic. With a whistle, etc. She'll bump 110 or so. Low power. Let's see where we're at. Hello. Audio. She is set at a 2 watt key. Audio. Just talking, that's a solid 80 watt swing off a low. Big difference from where it was. I've opened up the frequency response on the factory AMC on these was very tight and kind of different for a lot of people to get used to the way they act. So I opened up the response on it and made a quicker, snappier action. Like I said, with one that was doing 50, 60 watts peak after tuning, and a lot of that was because the RF chain going to that MOSFET wasn't right, the voltage to that MOSFET wasn't right, had wrong parts in the final bias section. And but yeah, why somebody changed this one, I have no clue. because there wasn't anything wrong with the original, I'm sure, unless it was busted. But it was wrong value. I dropped a 180 right back in its spot instead of a 330, and started getting things to be able to respond like they're supposed to. Overall, she's good and clean, a very nice specimen. But somebody who thought this was a new in the box, untouched virgin, it is not true. It was touched, and now it is straight and better than ever. So I hope you enjoy that.